So I did end up getting to the... Are you going to focus? I don't know. Are you focused? Yeah, I think I can read that. I did end up going to the pantry in the store yesterday, and the pantry gave me a lot more stuff than usual. So this red cart, it's a collapsible cart that I use to get stuff from my car to the apartment, is still sitting in the entryway, and the extra cardboard boxes are, obstructing the door, because I still have to sort through this stuff and figure out what it all even is. I did not have the energy or any fucks to give to deal with it when I got home, partially because I had to spend so much time and energy figuring out how to deal with the perishable stuff that needed to be disinfected and put away. Yesterday was also exhausting because even workers were not wearing gloves and masks, and not a single person besides me that wasn't a worker was wearing either. So, on top of, the regular exhaustion and crippling pain from having to go do stuff, there was also the immense frustration and extra work on my end because people are shitty. So, yeah, I have a bunch more. There's like a lot of stuff. Now, I don't actually have a use for split peas, yellow or green, so those are gonna get put in the... Well, we normally put the stuff we get from pantries that we don't have a use for in the common area, but for obvious reasons, those are shut down in all the properties because we shouldn't be gathering anyway, and then they'd have to go in and sanitize those regularly, which is unnecessary work if you can just lock them. But, so, we still have a laundry area, which I can't use. Because, well, even if I wanted to use coin-op, which I don't, I can't, because people use fragranced stuff in those machines, and I'm allergic. Hi. Hello. You were looking right at me, but as soon as I get the camera out, you are no longer looking. Why? Hello. Yes. Yeah, you're a brat. What you want? So, I'm not going to pay money to poison my clothes because those machines do not rinse out all of the scented stuff that accumulates in the little cup things on the sides that hold and distribute that stuff as the wash cycles go. The one time I even looked at them, it was also so overflowing and caked that the machine was corroded around it. So, yeah, no, I am not paying money to poison my clothes. So, I don't actually use the laundry area, that's kind of a side tangent anyway, but there is a counter space in there where we've been putting the stuff that we get that we don't actually have a use for. So I already put a bag of like the pastry stuff that other people will definitely use. I don't have a use for it. But that's what we do is because the stuff that I don't have a use for, other people do. And I can make use of the stuff other people aren't interested in. So it works out pretty well. There doesn't tend to be much in the way of stuff left over. And with the way things are going now, I think people are being more liberal in what they're willing to make use of. I'm not sure about all those bags of split yellow peas, though. Those seem to be the lowest interest and lowest priority item for everybody. We'll find out. It's food and somebody will be able to make use of it. Probably. It's not like they'll go bad if somebody doesn't use them right away, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, now I have a bunch of cardboard boxes, because I have some anyway, but there's also the ones directly in front of the door that also need to go out. So I will need to get that done. There was no lemon juice, so I got lemon extract because I can, with additional water, use it as lemon juice. So when I have any fucks at all, I will get to making hummus, but that isn't happening now, is it, kitty girl? No. Today is our last day of VEDA. About that. I still have no idea what game I'm gonna start playing, because I have been playing Tiny Islands in the interim, because I don't have something that is something I want to just sit and play through. But, you know, without the excuse of, but I'm also putting up another video every day, I will probably start caring more that I don't have proper gaming videos. I mean, it's a game and I'm playing it and I'm putting up the videos of it every day. It's just, it's not what I mean when I say gaming videos. That's not the intention. It's more of a longer game that I'm actually working through, not a you can sit and play this whole thing in 5 minutes. But, it's not like anybody's really relying on those videos, and so long as I'm sticking to the routine of doing them, even if they're not the idealized notion of what I want to be putting out, I'm not actually breaking the routine, which is the whole point of them, most of the point of them for me. So I will figure something out when I figure something out. Right, Fluff Butt? Yeah. Alright. That's more than enough kitty scritch time. And I said the only thing that I had in mind, so we can be done with VEDA for this year. I will include, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it at the front or the back of the video yet, but the series of all the thumbnails to show the progression of them, because in some years it's been a little more obvious what's going on from one to the next. I mean, if someone looked at the side by side, it would be obvious, but I'm just going to have the whole string of them just and you're being confused about focusing. Good job. Yeah. There's a Joko song for tomorrow. And my best friend's birthday is the day after that. So, at least April is over. Let's hope May is better.